BS show with newbie. We have two B's. It's the BBS show now. BBS. There's a name of wheels that I've had on a car before.
BBS.
Yeah, BBS wheels. Brad Fowler, what you up to?
Oh, just hanging out, doing my thing.
Hey.
Got a lot going on, actually. Been pretty busy, so.
Phone ringing off the
Good
hook.
busy. It's been, yeah. It's picking up big time.
I mean, that's your new listing, right?
Actually, yes.
We'll talk
you're
about
good.
We'll
You're
talk
good.
about that in a
Look
minute.
at there. Look at there.
Yep.
So, getting a new listing in Murfreesboro in that price range, man, your phone is ringing off the
You
hook.
ain't lying. No complaints.
Mr. Craver, how are you?
Doing fine. Really good. Tried to play golf yesterday, and it got to be a little inclement weather. Glad my friend said I want to go home because I wasn't going to quit. But
Unless he quit.
I was ready to quit.
You were going down with the ship.
That was it. I was going down. And it was wet, but we had a good time trying.
So, you've brought some lucky charms. I think you're trying to tell us we need to get lucky or
We
something.
need to get lucky, and the way you get lucky is to make the right decision. Don't make the wrong decision. Call us here at Right Realty. Our phones are off the hook, but we can always have more phones.
And we don't ever do anything wrong.
No, we have got to understand that.
Yeah,
Don't make the wrong decision, make the right decision.
that's right.
But we were just missed the Leprechaun Day the other day. I'd like to clear up something. I made a faux pas the other day. When I said I moved back to Tennessee for mitigating and extenuating circumstances, I moved back for love. I met a little leprechaun girl named Shannon McMurray, and I married her. So I need to give some clarification on that because it wasn't a mistake. It was actually I intended to do it. And life is great.
There you go.
Awesome. That's good. It's really good.
So
Love.
Isn't today supposed to be a national holiday?
we can make one.
Start of March Madness, like the
Oh,
tournament.
The flags are at half mast. I saw
The
that.
flags are half mast. The city had an employee pass away this week.
Did
so,
they? Okay.
I hate to hear
guy
that.
in the technology department passed away. So the city flags are half staff.
Okay.
Uh,
That explains that.
another COVID casualty. So
Oh, Lord.
prayers for his family.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But March Madness. I mean, I've been so busy this morning. My TV hadn't got going. Usually, I have like 4 screens up in my office with 4 different games watching them, but I hadn't got them rolling yet. So as soon as this show's over, especially about 2:30, 3:30 this afternoon, I'll definitely have a game on because that's when those big orange tip
I
off.
think it's called the Balls. Go Balls.
Yeah, go Vols.
Go Balls.
They're
And,
still playing basketball.
Yeah, they're still playing as of right now. MTSU's Lady Raiders are in the tournament, and they pulled the Lady Vols in the first round.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
There's going to be some
Well,
people in
supposed to be
Murfreesboro
doing
that are going to be torn. They're going to go blue or orange.
Well, I always wear my orange first, but I always pull for MTSU when they're not playing UT.
That's like when you pull. Everybody loves Tennessee, and they love them better when they play the Alabama. Crimson
Yeah,
Tide.
that's
Everybody,
right.
Even people cheer for Auburn.
You
when
know
they play Alabama.
the only thing good to come out of I-65, don't you?
Is
Yeah,
the Interstate
yeah,
I-65.
that's the
Yeah.
only thing good to come out of Alabama. Interstate I-65. Well, Brad Fowler, tell us about this house.
That is Country Almond Way, 3418. It is in the Blackman community, and it had just hit the market today, and it's had a lot of attention, as you can imagine. Priced in the 356 range, to be exact. And it's
That's kind of hot. That's hot.
4 bedroom, 3 full bathrooms, main suite downstairs.
I can feel the heat
The
going
heat's
in.
on. That's a
It's
hot
pretty
listing
warm.
right
No
there.
doubt
It's warm
about
right
it.
here.
It won't be
No
long.
doubt.
It won't be long.
Brick front, private backyard, patio. Man, it's in a great spot, close to everything.
Triple Blackman?
Triple Blackman,
Triple.
and shoot, I could go on and on, but if you want something like this, you got to act fast. We've had a lot of
How
attention.
far is
See,
it from
that's
the
how
school?
quick
Is
it
it like
go.
in walking
It's
distance?
within walking distance. of
Walking
elementary
distance
school.
of the
Look at
triple.
that.
It's already gone.
It's already gone. It's gone. It's on the screen.
But we have
Look,
more.
That's how fast
but
they
we-
move around here.
Oh, it's back.
Whoa! We don't need that.
Man, this is like that leprechaun, man. It's just magically coming up.
So yes, let that be the pot of gold at the end of your rainbow.
There you
Now I'm
go.
gonna say
Sorry.
this
I'm
little
sorry.
guy right here was always looking for a pot of gold,
And that was it.
and he did find that pot of
That's
gold.
all he wanted.
But there's more than one pot of gold.
Yeah,
Because there's more than one house.
that's right. Speaking of another house, and this
see.
one's Blackman also. Bam!
Oh.
Wrong
No.
one. Oh.
A ship.
Oh, my buttons were messed
Come
up.
on,
Come on, man. All right, now we have Blackman.
There it is.
There it is.
Whoop! There it is.
4,300 approximate square foot. Mr. Craver will be there Sunday 2 to 4. Open house. He'll show you the creek out back. He'll show you the swimming pool and all around that 4,300 square foot approximate house. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, bonus room, loft. Gorgeous quartz countertops with little sparklies in them.
And that's the Puckett Station
That's
subdivision.
Puckett Station subdivision. Hot neighborhood. You can take your golf cart over to Camino, have Taco Tuesday,
On Thursday.
or liquid lunch.
Or liquid lunch, tacos. And you can go down to the river there.
Go
and
down. Go down and have some crawfish right on the water. Just take them out fresh, wash them off, and boil them right there on the water.
That's right.
a private water retreat inside the city limits of Murfreesboro.
In a neighborhood.
With
Don't
an
happen very
unnavigatable water that you can do most anything you want to. Swim, crawfish, float, volleyball,
Yeah.
anything you want to do there.
I'll
So
tell you
come-
what, this is an entertaining house.
Chip
You
and
put,
green.
Put your chip
Chipping
and green, put some cornhole tables, horseshoe pit, volleyball net out there. You could have people in the pool. You could have people down by the creek. You could have people playing volleyball, cornhole. And did I mention you can put 11 cars in the driveway for this party you're having?
Long. It's long. It's long.
It's long.
Saltwater pool too.
That
It's a lot
driveway is
of
about
maintenance.
as long as I can remember.
It's
long.
long. It's not too. That's not too.
And
long.
it's gone.
It's gone. Too.
That's how fast they go.
Oh man, let's see if another one pops up.
Well, maybe we'll save another one for later.
Man, I was hoping.
So what y'all got going on this weekend? I know he's doing an open house Sunday.
Open house Sunday. Where's it going to be?
It's going to be in Tiberius.
Tiberius Way.
Okay.
1129
Come
Tiberius
see-
Way.
come see me.
Too much.
Yeah.
Come see me. What
Yeah,
you gonna?
me personally, I don't have any open houses. I don't expect this Blackman house to make it through Sunday
It's
as
not
far
gonna
as
survive.
availability.
It's
Yeah.
not going to survive.
Yeah.
So we decided to wait and see. Next weekend if it's available, we'll have one. But
I just don't think it's.
yeah, I'm gonna do the normal work around the house.
Your
mess
normal,
around.
your normal work is to move stuff around and look like you're working,
Oh yeah.
and you're to work on the car.
I hope so.
And I'm the only one last week that got my job done. I went
Yeah,
and played golf.
I failed.
You put the
but-
top back on. You put the cover on.
I put the cover back on it. This weekend, I'm hoping to do some tearing into the dash cluster. My son, my 15-year-old's got his first track meet tomorrow, so
Oh, okay.
he's gonna go run and run and run.
Why's he running for?
He's on Oakland's track team, and he's running in the 800 meter and the 1600 meter.
Whoa.
That's the half mile and the 1 mile.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling he's going to be taking a nap after he's done.
Oh yeah.
I don't usually run from nothing.
I'll tell you what, if you see me running, you best go run too.
Yeah, because I'm running. I usually got to be shooting backwards, kind of get away from it. I ain't running from nothing if I can help it.
Now, when I was his age, I did some running. I played football and wrestled and all that stuff. But nowadays, if you see me running,
Oh yeah.
you better go.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be the fastest person running. You just have to be faster than the last person
Exactly.
running.
That
It's
is
almost
right.
like that Bugs Bunny when he was standing there and the Tasmanian devil was coming and everybody was running past him and he didn't find out to run until late.
Yeah. A little bit late
run,
on that.
run early. The key to is running early, and like you say, you ain't got to outrun the bear. You just got to outrun
The slowest
slowest one,
person.
right.
in the crowd.
So that's what my plans are. And Sunday, my mom is taking my youngest son and my youngest nephew to the zoo. So I don't have to worry about. So that's my day to go hit that car dashboard up.
That's right. You'll have just enough time to get it all out and
They'll
try
come
to
back.
figure out how to start putting it back together.
Yeah.
And then they'll come around the car wanting to help.
The videos on YouTube make it seem so easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I notice on these YouTube videos when I'm watching to see if it's something I want to try to take on, when it has that little cut, you can tell that they've
That's
cut
the
and
time.
spliced.
That's the time they've broken something,
Yeah.
busted their fingers open, and all that other stuff.
You gotta
yeah,
realize
or
they-
they look on YouTube themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we got two lovely ladies watching us. Miss Shannon Craver, I believe you know her.
I do know. I
and
saw her
Miss
this morning.
Joanna Baby Love Walk the
He, he knows her.
Yeah, that's my sweet thing.
Awesome.
Hey,
That's your one?
that's my lady.
Oh, I ain't met her yet.
Ooh, it's a lady.
Mine's a leprechaun, kind of an Irish thing. Kind of toe-headed is what they call it.
Toe-headed.
Toe-headed.
Right.
Toe-headed. Blonde toe-headed.
Yeah, so that's real estate. I guess we'll pop one more house up here.
Let's
Bam!
see.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Man, I'll tell you what, this house has gone nuts since that contract fell through on it. We've got 4 showings scheduled this weekend. We got somebody driving all the way from Michigan just to look at this house. He said it's a 9-hour drive. Now, he's already walked through the 3D tour.
Yeah.
Now, Brad, you could talk about the
Whoa.
3D tours here in just a second.
Okay. Yeah,
He is
that's
driving
handy.
all the way here for 9 hours to see that one house.
That's crazy. It's good.
That's good.
He won't be disappointed, I don't think.
He won't be disappointed.
He's
Look
willing.
at that.
House.
He's
Look at that
willing.
view.
He's willing to come that distance.
He's willing and able.
And able.
And it's gone.
Yep.
Brett, we've done this way before COVID ever started. And when COVID started, all the realtors started, or not all, a lot of realtors started jumping on our bandwagon. But we do something special for all of our listings. Tell them what we do.
Among a bunch of other things, we do and it comes standard with our listings. You pay nothing for it, and some people call it a point and click tour, but it's HD. I mean, you can see the walls. If there's a blemish in the walls, you can see it. You can look up, you can look down, tour the whole entire of the house except closets.
You can even measure with it.
You can measure walls with it. That's right, or measure rooms.
High resolution.
It is awesome, yes. And so I was talking to Sean earlier this morning, and on this Blackman house listing, I have another realtor that reached out. They have a client in the job, and she told her, I don't even need to see the house. I did that 3D tour, and I seen all I need to see. And it is, if when you're walking through a house, you may overlook some things, but using this feature right here, I mean, you can take your time. You can go back to different rooms. There's no rush. I mean, it's really incredible, and it's a big help as far as narrowing down if you actually want to see the house or not. There may be some detail that you see that's not in the listing description, and it may save time. Take it off your list of houses you want to see, or confirm that you do want to see it. So it's a really good feature, and I'm proud that we all do it here.
Well, and if you're a seller and you're worried during COVID about having people in your house and them touching stuff and things like that, I have sold 4 houses since COVID started that sold just off that tour without the people even coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something we can do. The people can walk through, they like the house, buy it sight unseen just off that tour, and it lowers the amount of showings you have to have because people are actually seeing the house online fully, looking up, looking down, left to right, just like you said, walking through the whole house. And all they really got to do, once they've narrowed that house in or out, they've just got to go confirm that it matches what that video, that walkthrough says.
Yeah, because sometimes pictures might oversell,
Right.
or they can undersell.
Yeah.
And
but this is hard to oversee. This is the house in its natural thing.
This is it, yeah.
I think a lot of times when you take pictures, you get the fisheye look. You get that room can't be that big. But if you've got the time to take it and look at this video and break it down, you don't have any pressure from somebody there with you. You're in the comfort of your own home.
Right.
And you get a little cruising more, and you start to love the house more.
Right.
Instead of just looking at it through a picture and say, I can't really get, you can really get a 360 degree rating.
Yeah,
I think it's a better product.
It's fantastic. Fantastic. Well, before we go into the news story, you can't believe, y'all have anything else?
I am just about spent. I'm
I
out
just
of
say
words.
go
And
Vols.
I'm
Go
spent.
Vols.
Go Vols. All right, news story you can't believe. It comes out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee today.
Not Florida.
Murfreesboro.
Not Florida. Murfreesboro. And this is a good story, and I'm going to give a shout out to the Murfreesboro City Police Department. Murfreesboro City Police Department yesterday used an unmanned drone to make an arrest in Murfreesboro.
Okay.
This guy, the police have been watching for this guy for a while, saw him at his front door, went to the door, no answer, had walked through the house, couldn't find him anywhere, used this unmanned drone outside the property, were able to use thermal imaging to see him hiding underneath the insulation in the attic.
Lord have
Wow.
mercy.
So
Technology is getting them.
just think about that. Big shout out to Murfreesboro City Police. I mean, that is cool. And I didn't even know stuff like that. I mean, you see it in like TV shows and movies, but Murfreesboro, Tennessee has that technology.
Thank God they didn't have it when I was young.
Right.
Thank God they didn't have cell phones when I was young. My mama would have been on me all the time.
I think we can all agree with that
You
one.
had to have a quarter to call and care.
Right.
Well, speaking of getting a quarter and calling someone who cares, Travis Tritt tickets for a local event coming soon. Travis Tritt will be playing at Hop Springs Brewery in Murfreesboro
Say that
in
5
April.
times fast.
Buy your tickets today. Grass seats are on sale for $35.
Motley Crue's
And,
special.
38 Special will play May 15th. You say Motley Crue's coming too?
No, who's coming with them?
Oh, Molly Hatchet.
Molly Hatchet.
Yeah, Molly.
Somebody was Molly and Hatcheting something.
Molly Hatchet 38 Special, same price.
You got to be a little older to appreciate it, but if you listen to it, you'd love it even
Good
at
stuff.
15.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Well, now that the show's over, I'm going to go put my rice in the microwave. We'll see you Monday at 12
Holly
o'clock.
for a 3-day cruise.
hey, 3-day cruise. We'll see you Monday at